My wonderful people, I feel like crying for Yul Edochie. I feel like crying for him because Juju Ekwensu, the husband snatcher, Juju Obasi, the Mami Water spirit, don't do una actor strong things. Hey, he don't do una actor strong things like this. Because why do people no longer invite Yul Edochie to public functions again? Being it entertainment or any other big time public functions like that, they would rather invite our beautiful Queen Edochie than invite Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. Hey, look at what Judy Austin has turned Yul Edochie's life into. People now see Yul Edochie as an outcast because of Judy Austin, because of a strange woman in your life. Hey, Weleke, my wonderful and amazing people. Hey, this is so shameful. If you guys notice that few days ago, which happens to be Obi Kubana's 50th birthday, Yul Edochie was noticeably absent in that particular birthday. Hey, Yul Edochie that we know would have been there if at all he was still with Queen Edochie. I'm telling you, I'm not capping, I'm not bragging. I'm telling you the fact. Yul Edochie would have been there at Obi Kubana's birthday if he was still married to our beautiful Queen Edochie, because from what we saw, May Edochie was invited and where May Edochie was there. And yesterday was Iyabo Ojo's daughter's traditional wedding. Yul Edochie was also noticeably absent. And May Edochie was there. Yul Edochie was absent. They don't invite Yul Edochie. They don't even regard. They don't even send Yul Edochie. Why? Because there is a strange force behind Yul Edochie. That is Judy Austin. That is Judy Austin. Ever since Judy Austin stepped into Yul Edochie's life, he pressed Yul Edochie down. Nobody recognized Yul Edochie again. Nobody knows Yul Edochie. Imagine just a few days ago, they give a man that once handled multi-millions companies. They now give Yul Edochie a lotto company, a lotto ambassadorial deal to whole body, and Yul Edochie was happy. Hey God, I was also ashamed of Yul Edochie to be happy to collect that kind endorsement. We be say even funny Emma. I've been saying this. Even funny Emma. We be say Sabinus the groom. A man no fit collect that kind endorsement. But now waiting Judy Austin but now waiting Yul Edochie collect be that, and he was happy. Hey, my wonderful and amazing people. I so much thank God for Queen May Edochie. I so much thank God for this beautiful woman. Hey, Her Excellency, the Queen of Ambassador. See how she is shining now. Queen May Edochie was present at JP's wedding, Priscilla Ojo's wedding. Hey, but Yul Edochie was not there. Hey, Juju Ekwensu Obasi were not. Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, they were not there. Hey, they did not even invite them. They no sell Asheobi give them. They no sell give them. Hey, see, I thank God for Queen May Edochie. I thank God for the woman that she has become. They thought that maybe, hey, after the Judy Austin thought that after collecting, after snatching somebody's husband, that May Edochie would buy. Little did she know that she was indirectly lifting a burden out of May Yul Edochie's life. Now look at where this woman is, at the top. At the top, always. I have seen and heard a lot of people saying that May Edochie is not enjoying her single life, that she is lonely because she does not have a man in her life. I laugh. These people are just senseless and gullible supporters of Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. Yes, being single can be tough, I know. But it is still better than sharing a bed with people like Judy Austin, Juju Ekwensu. Being single is far better than sharing the same bed with a man with Judy Austin. Do you really understand what polygamous means? I have said this time without number, countless times, that polygamy is evil. In polygamous home, your husband can decide to invite both wives into the same bed. Make una three, they get threesome. Today is one wife, tomorrow is another wife. Is that really the kind of life you want our beautiful Queen May Edochie to live? It is not possible. Polygamy is a choice. I know some of you would have been happier if our beautiful Queen May Edochie had accepted to be in polygamous marriage with Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. But think about it. Think about it. Give it a rethink. Once he is done, he will just take his bath, freshen up, and come online and be dancing and shouting, "I am Okalamado, Okalamoda," like he always do, and people won't even know that he just enjoyed a threesome. But May Edochie, I love her. She said no. She chose peace and self-respect. She would rather face life as a single mother than be dragged into that kind of lifestyle. That is the best thing I love about this woman. Look at where she is now, flying first class, enjoying her life, being invited to big time public function where they say they no invite una actor before, being featured in big blockbusters movies, Netflix movies, no be even as Sabawood Nollywood, no be even as Sabawood movies. Now wake with me Edochie dey, she dey at the top. She dey at the top. When a man wakes up one day, a lot of you guys are saying that I've seen a lot of you cooking up real fake stories. See, let me tell you something. When a man wakes up one day and decides to number his wife by bringing in a side chick as a second wife, it means he has fallen out of love with his first wife and in love with the side chick. No man can love two women equally. It is not possible. At the same time, not possible anything. In fact, there is no human being outside a man. There is no human being capable of loving two people genuinely at the same time. It's only mothers that can do that. It is only mothers that can do that. Aside that, it is not possible. Romantically in love, a man trying to love another woman outside being his or her mother. It is not possible. Yul Edochie disrespected Queen May Edochie by bringing in a side chick turned baby mama of over 10 years into their matrimonial home while claiming to be a proud polygamist. You don't just wake up after 17 years of monogamous marriage and claim you have turned polygamous man all of the sudden just because you want to greedily and selfishly marry a side chick, a side hen, for God's sake. Some men will pretend and start treating their wife bad so she can just live on her own. And if she lives on her own, he will use that to justify marrying a side chick that he wanted to be with all along. This is why I dislike cheating with a passion. Forget the nonsense that they always say that men don't cheat with emotion, blah, 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 blah. Men cheat with emotions and feelings. They fall in love quicker than women. I'm telling you. Many married men are going through emotional and physical mental abuse in their marriages because their husband have fallen deeply in love with their side hen, side chick, and they don't know how to throw the wife out because of the kids or because of what people will say. The frustration usually turns them into wife's abuser. Both ones like Yul Edochie will call everybody blue to either throw the wife out or marry a second wife and date the wife to leave if she don't like it. What I understand in this particular Yul Edochie and May Edochie's case is that Yul Edochie has emotionally checked out of his marriage with May Edochie, not minding what he is about to lose by getting entangled with Judy Austin. He was ready to risk it or lose it all and be with Judy Austin, not because he's a proud polygamist, anything, but because he is in love with Juju Ekwensu and would rather cut off from his family and anybody that comes his way than leave her. From the way he disrespected his father, family, siblings, and his colleagues, and block anybody that is against his marriage to Judy Austin, you will know that he has been planning this all along. He has been planning this a long time ago and would not back down now. The pregnancy, the child he had with Judy Austin might be a plan between them to use it as an excuse to marry Judy Austin. I'm telling you. That child you guys call mistake wasn't a mistake at all. He and Judy Austin knows what they were doing. This is why I will continue to pray for our beautiful Queen May Edochie. I will always continue to pray for May Edochie to find genuine love with a man who will not cheat on her again. A man who will respect the institution called marriage and won't get entangled with another woman like Juju Ekwensu. May God continue to bless and protect May Edochie and her children, and may she find love soon and walk down the house again. If May Edochie had accepted, let me tell you, if May Edochie had accepted Judy Austin as a co-wife and continued with the marriage, she would have been frustrated and forced to leave her on her own because Yul Edochie never intended to marry two women. His plan was to be with Judy Austin only and let Queen May Edochie go, but he was pretending and putting up a show by asking for her forgiveness that he will make people believe, so that he will make people believe he wanted to be with his first wife as well. If he wanted to be with May Edochie too, he would have respected her wish by keeping Judy Austin off social media, especially at that moment the marriage created online boost. A man who loves and respects his wife will respect her feelings and stop showing Judy Austin off till everywhere is calm. But he was adamant and showing her off just to infuriate Queen May Edochie and make her reject the marriage. That was his plan all along. But I thank God that May Edochie rejected that polygamy and kicked Yul Edochie out. Let him be with Judy Austin fully, because that is what he wanted from day one. The end always justifies the mean. If he can hurt Queen May Edochie and leave her after being with her for 24 years counting, who can be Juju Ekwensu? Their marriage is just 3 years, while he married Queen May Edochie for almost 18 years. And some idiots like Chief Jenny connect with your dream partner and Uncle Baba are calling them soulmates. I laugh. Their fans still believe he will be with Judy Austin forever. Let's wait and see how that is going to happen. How it's going to happen. They are putting up a show now because all eyes are on them. Once they fade away from people's memory and Queen May Edochie remarries and they don't see anyone to pay again, they will get tired of each other. And that's when Yul Edochie will realize he messed up big time. Time will definitely tell, I'm telling you. I for just invite, like I said in my last video, I just invite, advise Judy Austin to just stop giving birth. Under the space of four years, you don't give birth to 3 children. You be dog. I don't understand. You should just stop giving birth, because I know one day Yul Edochie will fall out of love with you, and then you'll be left to take care of these autistic children alone, and then you will know that karma is real. And I know karma is real. Karma will hit them one day. It's just a matter of time. I so much love Queen May Edochie. Look at where this woman is. Hey, look at where she is. She's been invited to almost every public functions, both under entertainment, music, whatever, under entertainment, Nollywood music or anything. She's been invited and she must be there. I love one thing about her. I love that about her. And if you see how she do her work, like her ambassadorial work, she do it professionally. Not some persons where be say they just give body by any products one time, before you know it, they don't collect the deal from her. You know, even expire. They don't even allow make the deal expire. They collect deal from Juju Ekwensu, and that is how they will collect Yul Edochie this small little endorsement where they give them, because Judy Austin still there with Yul Edochie. Judy Austin na bad energy. You know if you allow Yul Edochie move. You know if you allow Yul Edochie move. You know the possible. I'm telling you guys. Hey, what do you have to say concerning this, my wonderful and amazing people? Drop your comments on the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your notification bell so that when next I drop interesting gist concerning the Edochie family, you'll be one of the first person to watch our video. See you guys in my next video.